I like upfront conclusions, so the answer is just learn from someone who's done what you want to do. The blueprint's already there. Why would you try and work it out yourself? In the IPGA school group, there are 3 case studies for you to view. There's the beginner's guide. There's a case study of how I delivered an online paid community which generated £37,000 worth of revenue in 8 months. And another case study on how I delivered a paid newsletter which attracted sponsorship from a multinational supplement company. The group will be opening on the 21st of January. If you click join, request to join and answer the welcome questions, I will see you on the 21st of January when I release all of these training videos. If you want to go one step further to really understand IPGA and the products that you need to create and deliver, the quickest way is to buy a digital product. You can then tear down the sales funnel, the quality of the product, see how it's delivered. If you'd like, just join this group and you can see how an online community platform functions. Failing that, if you don't choose any of those methods, I'm going to tell you a step-by-step starter guide just here. There's 2 key things you really need to know. So you need to, 1, learn how to make and market digital products. You need to be able to set up the online stores and the paywalls. And then 2, most importantly, you need to be able to distribute them. Now you could use some marketplaces like Etsy. I've done this. You could create YouTube videos and sell templates, or you could sell courses via your YouTube. Or if you don't have your own audience, you could partner with someone who's niche famous, help them scale their knowledge and get paid by them to do so. I've done all of these different methods and case studies of these will be in the school group so you can see. But failing that, if you don't want to join the school group, I'll give you the full process here as well. So here is a step-by-step guide to starting an IPGA. Fundamentally, money flows to those who solve problems in a market. It's as simple as that. Identify a problem in a niche market and you will make money. For example, I started out a coach, wants a PDF nutrition guide but doesn't have the time to write it and doesn't have the skill to design it. How do you help this person? Well, you create a white label Canva template that they can buy for £27 and this generates over $5,000 worth of revenue. Etsy uses its marketing budget. I don't need to market it at all. I literally listed it up there and it has sold copies each month for the last few years. And this brings me on to the next point, which is ideate a digital solution. So that white label guide is a digital solution that they can buy and it solves their problem. Now, the digital solution might not always be that simple and you'll have to have some elements of branding and a grand slam offer. If you haven't read $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozy, that is essential reading if you're ever going to try to sell something online. You need to come up with names. 2-word names are good, like Facebook, LinkedIn. I really like the way Danko markets his product. So he has this 2-hour writer. It's fantastic. The result is basically in the domain name. The headline here is sensational. Learn the recession-proof skill for the digital economy without spending 4 years and X amount on a degree. Implement the 2-hour content ecosystem. Really, really easy. You know what you're going to get above the fold here, and then it's absolutely packed with a load of testimonials. So that's gold standard how to sell a digital product. Then learn the Grand Slam offer, put that on a landing page, master your customer's persona, find out their problems. And I helped a coach sell a mentorship program because I basically was the target audience for this product. So this is a performance nutrition community hosted in Circle, and I helped them create video sales letters and all sorts of stuff like that, branded as the Performance Nutrition Network. Really, really nice product. You then need to create a landing page. So there are some shit no-code options, and then there are some really good no-code options. Framer, Webflow as well. Webflow is a little bit more complicated for some reason. I really find Framer quite easy to use. They have some beautiful templates on them. In my school group, I'll show you how you can ship a site in like 2 hours using Framer templates. You can just have a look on here for all of the different Framer templates. They're so easy to edit and they're really well developed. My personal website is a Framer template. It has a built-in blog CMS in there for articles, perfect newsletter, landing bit, and some like project work as well. Built-in carousel images, really nice. Other websites that I've done, really simple landing pages in Framer. Could not recommend it more as a landing page software or website software. Landing pages have a formula to them. You can get ChatGPT to copyright all of this for you. Again, show you how to do that in the school group. Then you need to host your digital product somewhere, create an online store. There's loads of different options. ConvertKit seems to be really popular for digital products at the moment. Not quite a course host, but for digital downloads, perfect. PayHip is also quite good for hosting courses. There's Gumroad, Podia, Kajabi. There's loads of different options. Just pick one. They're all about the same, to be honest. There's no one that's massively better than the other. A nice integration that I've seen recently is people using platforms like School and Circle to sell communities and courses together. They're pretty lethal, to be honest. Then you just link checkout to this payment processor, which will usually be built into the software, run on Stripe probably, on your landing page. Then you need to create the product. If you partner with someone who is a key person of influence in their niche, then they will make the content. You just help them package it into something like a Notion page, a Canva template, a PDF, an online course. You can give them guidance on audio, you can give them guidance on filming, you can give them guidance on presentation templates. A lot of these people just don't have, they can do it on their own if they wanted to. They just don't have the time because they are so well respected in their industry. You have to just teach them and help them put all of this together. So you are like so IPGA is Info Product Growth Agency, but the sort of name for people in IPGAs is Growth Operators and Info Product Partners. It's exactly what it is, just helping them package their knowledge into digital products so that they can sell them. And then this is the key bit. So making the products is pretty easy. You can learn it all from free information on YouTube or in my school group. But then the distribution is the hardest part. So you want to be utilizing key people of influence who have good distribution, niche fame. There's a nice sweet spot of people who have sort of like 5 to 10,000 really engaged audience who watch them and follow them and trust their judgment. These people are absolutely perfect to partner with, and you can basically scale their knowledge using digital products. You can also build your own audience. You can create a YouTube channel. You can use marketplaces like Etsy. The GPT store is also a good place at the moment to look for leads. So after watching all of this, you may have identified a few areas in here where you need to sort of like, okay, I should probably learn how to do this. I don't quite know how to create an online store. I don't know how to make a landing page. I don't know how to do branding and package up a grand sum offer or a product. So there should be enough information in there for you to go away and find out the answers. If you want a shortcut to those answers, jump in the school group. There'll be trainings on everything. And the next step from once you learn how to do all of the sort of operational side of things and create the products is actually around pricing. My favourite way of pricing is a productized service model. If you don't know what that is, then there will be a video that pops up on the end screen just for you to watch it now.